As you all know by now, Kendrick Lamar will be performing during the halftime of the next Super Bowl next year around February. And Lil Wayne is from Louisiana. Literally, he should be the one on stage performing during the halftime, inviting all his friends from the 3 6 Mafia to Birdman, the whole gang to perform alongside him. However, for some reason, Jay-Z from Rock Nation decided to give the chance to Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick Lamar is from California, Compton precisely. Either way, it's not a bad thing. Both guys are amazing and they will do a great job. We simply think that when the Super Bowl happens, it's a way for an artist that is a mega artist from the town or the state performs to kind of rally up the natives of that state. And so that is why it makes sense for Lil Wayne to perform in Louisiana during the halftime of the Super Bowl. But instead, things decided to go a different direction. And so Kendrick will be the one performing, which Lil Wayne hasn't really had time to digest it. But he went MIA for a while until, he addressed it a few days ago. Take a listen to what he said. You could tell he is emotional, he is affected by this.
First of all, I want to say for forgive me for the delay. The delay on just the delay. I want to say I had to first of all I had to get strength. I had to get strength enough to do this without breaking. I must say thank you. I must say thank you to every voice, every opinion, all the care, all the love and the support out there. Your words turned into arms and it held me up when I try to fall back. That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. And that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together. But my God, have you all helped me. Thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, my homies on sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I let all of y'all down by not getting that opportunity. But I'm working on me, and I'm working. So, thank you.
He doesn't understand why he was snubbed. It is true that Lil Wayne hasn't dropped any project as of late. He doesn't seem motivated, but maybe by giving him the chance to perform during this next Super Bowl, maybe he might find the motivation to release something. Usually it is a case for anybody that has performed during the Super Bowl. Either they have a project that they have released right after the halftime, or they work on a new project right after they've performed. And so we think it would have been a great thing for Lil Wayne. Now, there's also the fact that, the East Coast is beefing with the West Coast through the Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef. And because America is divided, some say that Kendrick Lamar has won the rap battle. Others say that Drake took it home to the six. Everybody is divided at this point. Had there not been a beef between the East or the West, we think Kendrick Lamar performing at the during the halftime wouldn't be a bad idea after all, because he would have been able to invite Lil Wayne to join him on stage, or even Birdman to join him on stage. And why not extend the invitation to the rest of the rappers from NOLA? Now, we know you're going to ask us, what is the connection between the Drake beef and Lil Wayne? The thing is, Lil Wayne slash Birdman are the ones that actually discovered, or gave the chance rather, to Drake. And thanks to them, Drake has become this megastar that we know. And because the beef was, Drake against Kendrick, or Kendrick against beef, however we decide to look at this, it will be impossible, and we say impossible, for Kendrick Lamar to perform on that stage in February and invite Lil Wayne on stage, or any other, native from that city or state on stage. There's also some of you have also said that no, the Super Bowl Association is the one that actually decide who's going to perform. Yes, it used to be true. It's no longer the case, because since the Black Lives Matter movement, and during the pandemic, Rock Nation, so Jay-Z, has found a way to whistle in to represent the voice of the blacks, which we don't understand why. But yeah, so Jay-Z is now in the picture, and he's the one that actually decides who will be performing, who will not. Yeah, so that's where things are at. If Jay-Z chose Kendrick Lamar, because we don't think this came out of nowhere. Now, it is true that you might say that, Kendrick Lamar, through public opinion, has won the rap battle against Drake. Some say the opposite, but it seems like Kendrick has taken it home to Compton. Some of you might say that, well, it's because he won the battle that Jay-Z is actually giving him a shot at performing at the Super Bowl. It could be, but there's a bigger picture to this. Having Lil Wayne performing at the Super Bowl next year would have meant so much, and we mean so much, to the state. And if Jay-Z chose Kendrick over Lil Wayne because of a personal matter, well, only God will deal with Jay-Z when the time comes. Because at the end of the day, this is bigger than Jay-Z. It's bigger than Lil Wayne, bigger than Kendrick. Let us know what you think about that in the comment below. We love you for watching, as always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.